A forklift operator was preparing to move across a traffic area. However, due to insufficient observation and failure to follow safety procedures, the operator left the forklift mast raised too high and did not notice a car approaching at high speed. As a result, the elevated mast collided directly with the car, causing severe damage to the front of the vehicle. This incident serves as an important reminder that during forklift operation, the driver must always maintain proper awareness, stay highly focused, ensure clear visibility, and make sure the mast is lowered to the correct position before moving. Strict compliance with safety regulations and procedures is essential to prevent avoidable accidents and unnecessary damage. During the cargo loading process, a group of workers coordinated with a forklift operator to lift 2 large boxes onto the truck bed. However, due to failure to follow safe lifting procedures, the forklift operator raised the load to an unsafe height, causing it to become unstable as it approached the truck. When the load suddenly tilted toward 2 nearby workers, they instinctively attempted to catch it. Because the boxes were large and heavy, the load fell, causing one worker to fall off the truck bed onto the ground. Immediately after the incident, the forklift operator hurriedly exited the cabin to check on the fallen worker, but forgot to engage the parking brake. As a result, the forklift rolled backward, leading to a more serious accident. From this incident, we can see that safety is discipline. Just one person's negligence can put everyone in danger. Work safely for yourself and for those around you. At the construction site, an excavator operator was attempting to load a heavy stone onto a truck. However, due to an inaccurate handling of the excavator, the stone bounced back and struck the machine, causing damage to the equipment. Fortunately, no one was injured. This incident highlights that operating machinery without sufficient skill or without following proper procedures can lead to serious risks. Therefore, before using any type of equipment, workers must be properly trained, fully competent in operating the machine, and always follow safety measures to ensure the highest level of safety for themselves and everyone around them. At the factory site, while workers were performing their usual tasks, a forklift operator was transporting 2 heavy loads to the designated storage area. Due to the excessive weight, the forklift became unstable, causing the load to tip forward and unfortunately fall onto a nearby worker. Other workers immediately rushed in to assist and attempted to free the injured person. However, because the load was extremely heavy, it took significant effort from 2 workers to lift it enough to pull the victim out. The injured worker was in critical condition. This incident serves as a strong reminder of the importance of strictly adhering to safety guidelines when operating forklifts and handling heavy loads. Operators must never exceed the forklift's rated capacity and should always maintain full awareness of their surroundings to prevent avoidable accidents. While the workers were performing their tasks, one worker approached a machine to check its operating condition. Due to not maintaining a safe distance, he placed his hand too close to the moving parts, and it was pulled into the machine's mechanism. Fortunately, the machine's safety system automatically stopped upon detecting an obstruction, preventing severe injuries and eliminating any risk to the worker's life. When working, you must maintain a high level of concentration and follow safety rules when approaching operating machinery. In the workshop, where multiple machines and equipment are operating simultaneously, maintaining attention and proactively ensuring safety are the most critical factors. However, during work, a worker moved without paying attention to his surroundings and was struck by a forklift reversing into the warehouse. The forklift operator, while backing up, was unable to see the worker who suddenly entered the blind spot behind the vehicle, resulting in a serious workplace accident. Safety rules in the workshop. Always observe carefully before moving. Do not enter areas where forklifts or machinery are operating unless necessary. Forklift operators must always check blind spots and use warning horns properly when reversing.